And we're now getting some breaking news. We're learning that the Lok Sabha Speaker has constituted a parliamentary friendship group with more than 60 countries to bolster global democratic ties. More than 60 nations with one vision. That will be a part of this parliamentary friendship group. Lok Sabha Speaker has said that this will have a far-reaching impact, and this is a step towards further strengthening inter-parliamentary ties beyond party lines. And India's parliamentary outreach, he says, is powered by a broad-based coalition of leaders that showcase the depth of India's democracy. So big update there that's coming in from the Indian Parliament, where the Lok Sabha Speaker seems to have set up this parliamentary friendship group. That group has been constituted, and an announcement has come in from the Lok Sabha Speaker. For more details, we have our colleague Payal Mehta now joining us. Payal, broad-based coalition of leaders, and this, of course, will be speaking volumes about the Indian democratic framework. More details on this.
Griya, to begin with, all the members who had gone to the delegation that went after Operation Sindoor had urged with the Prime Minister that they should set up a multiple parliamentary group like this and have a friendly exchange happen with more than 60 countries. 64 countries, to be precise, as of now, is where we're going to be sending these friendly groups to, in fact, interact with them as well. There was a lot of doubt which was cast on the working of the government, saying they did not take the opposition along. But here you go, in this particular group, members from the opposition, whether it's Sanjay Jha, whether it's K. Suresh, multiple leaders in the opposition, Supriya Sule, they all will be leading delegations that will go to various places as well. The country-specific details are still awaited to be put out as well. But we do understand that members from across the circle, all the members barring union ministers, the Prime Minister himself, senior ministers in the government, and of course leader of the opposition, and somebody like, Mallikarjun Kharge and Sonia Gandhi, citing the health reason, have been kept out. Otherwise, everybody else, each and every member of parliament will find a representative in their individual groups as well. It's a group of 10 members each, led by one member of parliament in multiple cases. Like I said, the likes of P. Chidambaram's name is also in as well. So that is something which the government really wants to do. Enough questions have been asked of the government in terms of what the foreign policy here is. And this is their opportunity to go ahead and speak to other countries about the functioning of their government. They have to go as Team India. So big masterstroke in that manner, if I may say so. It's a comprehensive exercise. Imagining putting all the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha members into various groups, making sure who's going to delegation. It's a huge task that the government has undertaken, but the larger message is that everybody should be able to speak for Team India. That is actually going to blunt out the attack of the opposition that they have made on the government so far.
All right, Payal, thank you so much for all of that information. Important update that's coming in from the Parliament.